In the previous video, we have learned how to solve the questions by using properties. But one may ask like that, why it is so, or what is the method of proving the things. So I am just giving you the proof in today's discussion in these videos. Let us consider that integration of f of x dx is nothing but capital F of x. What does it mean? If you differentiate this, you will get this one. This is the logic which we are applying. Now I am just considering the left hand side. Left hand side is nothing but a to b f of x dx. You know the integration of this is nothing but capital Fx. Upper limit is b, lower limit is a. So if you simplify, you will get fb minus fa. Similarly, repeat the same procedure for the right hand side. This minus will be over here. Integration will be capital F of x. Upper limit, now there it is a and b. If you put this value and open, you will be getting the same answer. Therefore, this is the property. You can use the same technique to answer this question also. Here, it is nothing but a to b f of x dx can be written as capital Fx, upper limit is b, lower limit is a, nothing but fb minus f of a is nothing but the left hand side. Now for right hand side there are two integration. What is the integration of this? This integration will be nothing but again capital Fx, upper limit is c, lower limit is a. Now again it will be capital Fx, upper limit is b and lower limit is c. Simplify, it will be fc minus fa plus fb minus fc. This will get cancelled. fc minus fa, over here fb minus fc. Okay, so if you simplify further, you will be getting, here it will be a to b, just wait a minute, a to c and c to b. fc minus f of a plus fb minus f of c minus c. So this will get cancelled, and if you simplify, you are still getting fb minus f of a. So this expression and this expression is same. Therefore, that is the splitting of the property. Now, here, how to answer this change of a variable? We have talked about change of variable. So what is the method? Put x is equal to t. What is the value of dx? Will be equal to dt. So it's nothing but change of limit. Suppose x is equal to a, then t will be equal to a. If x is equal to b, then t will be equal to b. Therefore, a to b f of x dx can be written as, it is a substitution method. Lower limit remains same, upper limit remains same, but there is x will be t, so it will be f of t, and dx is nothing but dt. So that is the making use of why we have used this technique. Okay, next. This is one more remark, a to b f of x dx will be equal to. Now, what I am doing, I am just taking with the right hand side expression, and in that putting a plus b minus x is equal to t. Now it will be minus dx is equal to dt. So the change, if x is equal to a, if I am putting x equal to a, the t will be equal to b. Similarly, if x is equal to b, then t is equal to a. So these are the changes. So right hand side will be equal to a becomes b. So I am writing b. Over here it is a. F will be f. This expression will be now t, and dx value is nothing but minus dt. But what you are knowing, this minus can be changed here. So it will be a to b ft dt. You can change. But this is change of limit we have used. Now we have learned change of variable also. A to b f of x dx, change of limit. So I think this property we have used and solved the question. So meaning is like this. Now this is one more question. This property also you can start with the right hand side, but replacing a minus x is equal to t. This will give you dx is equal to minus dt. Now if x is equal to a, t will be equal to 0, and if x is equal to 0, then t will be equal to a. So right hand side will be equal to, whenever 0 is there, that it will be a, over here 0, it will be f t, it will be minus dt, This minus I can apply for lower and upper limit, so it will be nothing but 0 to a ft dt, but change of variable you can use, and 0 to a f of x dx, nothing but the left hand side. Now this is the question how to answer. This is a question that odd and even property. Okay, what I am doing, listen, try to understand what I am doing. It is minus a to a f of x dx can be written as minus a to a f of x dx. Again here, no, minus any negative and positive, here 0 will be there, 0, and this is 0 to a f of x dx. So I am getting the two integral. But if you see in the property, this integral remain as it is. So I am just taking this is as I1 and operating on I1. So I1 is taking considered. So note down this remark, minus a to 0 fx dx plus 0 to a. Now yes, I am taking I1. I1 here will be equal to minus a to 0 f of x dx. Now in this expression put x is equal to minus t. So dx will be equal to minus dt. Change. If x is equal to 0, t will be 0. And when x is equal to minus a, t will be equal to a. Now that I1 is nothing but minus a becomes a, 0 is 0. It will be f of minus t, over here minus dt. You can interchange the limit 0 to a f of minus t dt, and you can change the variable 0 to a f of x dx. F of minus x dx, change the variable. Now the previous expression, what it was there, minus a to a f of x dx, the first integral only we have taken. So I am getting now 0 to a f of minus x dx plus the second integral remain as it is f of x dx. Followed this much? This is nothing but the property which we have used, method of substitution. No. Now there are two remarks given in the question. If f of minus x is equal to minus fx, if this is there, then this expression and this expression will be negative, and the answer will be in that case minus a to a f of x dx will be equal to 0. But if f of minus x is equal to fx, this is a case of odd, this is a case of even, then if these two are same, then the expression minus a to a f of x dx will be equal to, this is fx, this will be 2 times of 0 to a f of x dx. So the property. Okay, one more property. Look at this, 0 to 2a f of x dx, this can be written. Now again I am starting with the left hand side. 0 to 2a f of x dx will be equal to 0 to a fx dx plus a to 2a fx dx. So far it is okay. So this is nothing but here, this is there, so I have to manipulate and change this one only. Now how to change? What I will do, 0 to 2a fx dx, here putting x is equal to 2a minus x. So replacement of this one. So it will be nothing but 0 to 2a. But if you are making that changes, 2a minus t karo, 2a minus t, because if dx will be nothing but minus dt hoga. If x is equal to 2a, then x will be equal to 2a, then t will be 0. And when x will be equal to 0, then t will be equal to what? Lower limit is a. Here t will be equal to a. So here it is a is there. Now check now. Whenever it will be a, it will be equal to a, and here it will be 0. Fx, f of 2a minus t, over here minus dt. Change first negative. It will be 0 to a. F of 2a minus t and dt. Now apply change of variable. If you change of variable, you will get this expression. 2a minus x. Followed? So these are the way you can get the proofs of the property. Proof of the property. Okay. Now, in continuation of the previous property, you are learned that 0 to 2a f of x dx will be equal to 0 to a f of x dx plus a to 2a f of 2a minus x, which is just now we have proved. Now these are the two remarks are there. No, this property also you can remember. If this is, I should call it the property number which is known to you earlier. In this property, suppose you replace f of 2a minus x will be equal to minus fx, that means second bracket. So your 0 to 2a f of x dx will be nothing but 0. But if you replace f of 2a minus x will be equal to f of x, it is something related with the even and odd function, then f of x dx will be equal to, this will be fx. Okay, so it will be nothing but what you will get 0 to a fx dx, and this also 0 to a, so it will be nothing but 2 times of 0 to a f of x dx. So sometimes no, you will get a question on these properties also. It will be, in that case what is happening here, it is 2a is there, no, 2a becomes half, 2a becomes half, 2a becomes half. Okay, now one question based on this property. Look here, 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x. I am just applying first property, 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x, replacing one question I am talking about this way, so that you will get 0 to pi by 2 log of cos x. Do you remember 1 and 2 you are getting, then adding? So 0 to pi by 2 log sin x plus log cos. It will be 0 to pi by 2 log sin x cos x. Sin x cos x. Now, dividing by 2 or sin 2x formula you can write like this. Try to understand this step, because I am now opening that. 0 to pi by 2 log of sin 2x minus log 2 I am taken outside, and 0 to pi by 2 x dx. Now this is the expression which I will take and call as another function as I1, and try to integrate 0 to pi by 2 log of sin 2x dx. Twice x is equal to t. Twice x is equal to t. What is happens? 2 dx is equal to dt. So if x is equal to 0, t also becomes 0, and when x is equal to pi by 2, then t will be becomes as pi. T will becomes as pi. So the new integral, it will be 0 over here, it will be pi log of sin 2x is nothing but t sin t, and dx will be nothing but dt by 2. Okay, can also be written as 1 by 2 0 to pi log of sin of t and dt, sin of t dt. Now you are getting, this is the new integral which is of this form, 0 to pi log of sin t dt. Now what can be done? If you try to apply this property, 2a minus x value, this property, then you can apply. Replaced, if you put pi minus x, here no, t can be converted also. First convert 0 to pi log of sin x dx, sin x dx. 0 to pi, but you know the property that if you replace x by pi minus x, then this expression remains same. It will be 1 by 2 over here, 0 to pi log of sin of pi minus x dx. So this you are getting same integral. So if you wish to apply this property, then it will be nothing but 2 times of 0 to a. What changes will be happened? Here it is, limit becomes half. So it can be given as 1 by 2 as it is, 2 over here. It will be 0 to pi by 2 log of sin x dx. So this answer you are getting in the same. Now this is will get cancelled. You will be getting this. It is same as that of I. So now I am going back and showing the same expression where you have initiated the problem. This was the question. This is known to you? No. 2i will be equal to I minus log of 2 0 to pi by 2 dx. Simplify, you will get minus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2. one last question on the property. If there are two mod function, so better way is separate, minus 4 to 2. This is. We have talked about earlier in one case. Now this will change at minus 3, whereas this will change at 1. This is nothing but x minus 1, it will be 1 minus x. Over here it will be x plus 3, it will be minus x minus 3. This much is known to you. But from where you are integrating? From minus 4 से लेके 2 तक. Over here this value is nothing but 1. Here also you are integrating from minus 4 and over here 2. So how to split this function? Minus 4 to minus 3 is nothing but this expression plus minus 3 to 2, it will be x plus 1. This is coming for the first one. Plus minus 4 to 1, it will be 1 minus x or negative of this, and from 1 to 2 it will be x plus 1. And you know how to simplify this type of question. Simplify and make sure that the answer is coming 20. So this is a way to understand why that property is and what is the proof of that property.